Oh, you know what time of the stream it is, guys? You know what time of the stream it is now? If you have not, guys, if you have not watched this anime, you are sleeping. You are actually, how do I say this? You are culturally inept. You are a lower skill, lower IQ human being if you have not watched this anime yet. Why do I say this? Because it's gotten to the point where my anime list, the people who thought Bleach was a top 10 anime, even those apes, even those monkeys understand greatness. If you take a look at my anime list, guess what you'll find? Rank 1 all-time anime series, Sousou no Frieren, rated 9.14. It's actually toppled the current hierarchy. For some people, including myself, the first 3 episodes might come across as a little bit slow. That's understandable because it honestly speaking, it's a bit slow-paced at the beginning. However, after episode 4, the pace starts to pick up very quickly and the cooking starts cooking. It really starts popping off. Anyway, what I was trying to say is watch Frieren. Frieren is really good. Frieren can cure toxic masculinity. But yeah, I'm a bit of an anime elitist, guys. Having said that, you know, despite being an anime elitist, I did rewatch the first part of season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen again because as bad as the story for Jujutsu Kaisen is, the anime just elevates. You know, a good studio can animate any steaming pile of garbage and make it magical. Just take a look at Demon Slayer. That manga is ass cheeks. It has ugly art. No offense to the mangaka. Okay, it's a bit of offense, but like the art is ugly in JJK and also in Demon Slayer. The mangas, they both look horrible. Oh, my freaking camera's frozen. Both animes have made the manga look absolutely glorious, guys. Because like the Demon Slayer art for me it's very messy in the manga. There are some panels which look really good, but there's just also so much that just looks very messy. Let's take a look at this, for example. You see, this is not bad. It's not the worst thing in the world, right? But when you see how this gets elevated in the anime, you know, with colors, with the voice acting, just everything looks so much cleaner in the anime. Now, JJK though, that manga is glorified scribbling. I'm sorry. It's literally glorified scribbling. There are some panels which look fire. But there are a lot of fighting panels where the guy Gege has literally just not even bothered to finish it and it's just scribbling. And you can't tell what's going on. But there are some fire panels, you know? And his art has definitely gotten better over time. But again, the anime just elevates it. It just makes it look so good. It just makes it look so good. Okay, like for example, guys, even the Gojo, Now I'd Win panel looks kind of goofy. Why does he look like a camel? You know, why is his face like that? Why? Even this panel it's the greatest meme of the 21st century now. Even this looks goofy. He looks like Arthur the Aardvark. You know what I'm saying? He actually looks like Arthur. This guy. Do you see what I'm saying here, guys? But like in the anime, he looks so beautiful. He's so gorgeous. There are panels in the manga, don't get me wrong, where he looks good. But yeah, I just don't feel like the art quality is that incredible. Anyway, my point is, depending on the studio you get, if you get Mappa, if you get Studio Wit, if you get Ufotable, if you get any of like these godlike studios, they can elevate any steaming pile of garbage into a masterpiece and it will look glorious. JJK and Demon Slayer is an example. But on the flip side, if you get a bad studio, the bad studio can make glorious manga art look terrible. And I think the biggest culprit of this right now is Studio Bones. Studio Bones took My Hero Academia and it made it really good to begin with. But over time, the My Hero Academia anime, the quality is so bad compared to the manga. Like the manga art in My Hero Academia, some of the panels are absolutely glorious. Now I need to show you this. One, guys. And the meme of the sky, the blue sky meme. I don't know if anyone follows this. This is the original panel from the manga. This is what they did in the anime. They gave him like a blue sky background where he just looks like a degenerate in the middle of the daytime. And I'm just like, look at this, bro. Look at the difference. You know, it's an actual downgrade. And for me, I had to give up on the My Hero Academia anime. Well, I gave up on Studio Bones during the Mirio-verse overhaul fight. Because this was one of my favorite parts of My Hero Academia. This was like, for me, I loved it. I loved it so much. Mirio is this dude at the top here, the one that looks like Tintin. I will never forgive them for what they did to this fight. Okay, look at this. They made it into a PowerPoint. This epic line where he's like, I'm stronger. They made it into a PowerPoint. Wow. PowerPoint frame there. Nice. Wow, another slide. No, but the worst part is when they do the flipping slide, guys. Look at this punch, guys. Look at this punch. No. Did you guys just see what happened? Did you guys just see what happened? Did you see what they did there? This is like one of his coolest lines. He's like, you're strong, but I'm stronger. And this is what they reduced it to. This is like his most iconic punch. They just span the camera. They span the camera. They literally rotated the camera. Look, what are you doing? What have you done? They didn't even show the punch. They just went from one frame to another by doing a slideshow presentation. This is like his most iconic moment in the series. This made me so sad, guys. And after that point, I was like, I'm done with this anime. I'm just going to read the manga only now. Only the manga has rights. Anyway, after all that ranting, after all that stalling, surely we're going to get a good artifact. Mizuto, thank you for the 13 months as well. Okay, it's not even on set. Okay, wow. Oh yeah, every studio has its good moments. You know, you take a look at Studio Pierrot, who did Naruto. Some of Naruto looks absolutely awful, but then you have like some really peak moments. I think the one everyone refers to is Kakashi vs. is really well done. So yeah, you have good ones and bad moments for everyone.